going to be my first real attempt at the Luna Swirl technique, and I'm going to be doing a fragrance that says it's well behaved. However, I've never used it before, so we'll see how it actually goes. I'm going to be doing 2 loaves, but I'm going to do them individually. I'm not going to try to do both of them at the same time. If it was something where I knew how everything was behaved and was a simple hanger swirl, then I'd go for it, but I'm just going to do one at a time. I'm going to be using Sleigh Ride from Bramble Berry, and it discolors to an off-white, which is fine, and then it behaves well in cold process. That's what it says. It's a peppermint, kind of a peppermint candy smell, but it's not sharp like peppermint. It's more, it's like almost on the sweet side. I have used it in glycerin soap melt and pour years and years ago, but the first time I'm going to be using it in cold process. I have these little candy canes that I'm going to be putting on top, and I have some that have the gold, that's gold over there, that's silver ribbons painted, and these have the gold, so one of them will go in one loaf, one will go in the other. For my colors, I'm going to be doing, for my main swirls, I have Gold Sparkle from Bramble Berry. I believe this one kind of goes to just kind of a yellow. I have Ruby Red Mica from Nurture Soap, and then I have Trial by Fire from Nurture Soap as well. I have some Pearly White Mica and some Sweet Almond Oil that I will add to my white portion, and this is Pearly White Mica is Bramble Berry, and then I also have some Pewter Silver from Bramble Berry. These 3 will be what I will do for the actual Luna, and then between each color I will add just a line of the Pewter Silver. So that is my plan. I have to do some math here in a little bit because I've got to divide it into 6ths. And yeah, so we're gonna go for it. Hopefully everything will go fine. What I will do first, instead of adding my fragrance, because I don't know how it's going to behave, if I had like a super well behaved or decelerating fragrance, then I'd go ahead and add it, all of it, to my oils. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add the fragrance to each color as I go, because I don't want to have an issue where what's in the pot is set up because of that fragrance. So anyway, oh, and if that does happen, so say if, and I made a soap yesterday where I had a fragrance that set up, and it says, it was actually funny because I had 2 fragrances. One of them said well behaved, that one accelerated, and then I had one that said moderate acceleration and it didn't do anything. But if I do have some acceleration fragrance and I do it a little bit at a time, at least I'll have some visual interest in there, versus if I add it all to all my oils and then I just have a bowl full of soap batter that's, you know, accelerated. At least this way I'll have it in the mold and there'll be some visual interest in it if I need to leave it as is. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.